Buffs. Any means employed by the transit authority to remove graffiti from trains. The more modern usage is when any graffiti is gone over or removed from any surface, not necessarily just from trains. Graffiti removal. The act of erasing graffiti by painting over it. Subconscious art. A product of artistic merit that was created without conscious artistic intentions.
Graffiti removal has become one of the more intriguing and important art movements of the early 21st century. With roots in abstract expressionism, minimalism, and Russian constructivism, graffiti removal is both a progressive continuation of these movements and an important step in the future of modern art. What makes graffiti removal particularly intriguing, though, is that the artists creating it are unconscious of their artistic achievements.
Symmetrical, in which a recognizable geometric order of layered squares and rectangles can be identified. Radical, in which the remover uses neither geometry nor the original tag as a guideline for their painting, often called an outside-the-lines removal. Ghosting, in which the remover follows the lines of the graffiti piece it is covering so that the general form and shape of the piece is emphasized. Blur, in which the remover uses a solvent spray and rag to remove the tag but leaves a cloudy effect behind. Jel Martinez's paintings are described as buffs, a movement from the streets that goes unnoticed. He brings a new perspective to traditional graffiti by incorporating the methodology of graffiti removal. Because his paintings are reenactments of public walls, he first texturizes the canvas in order to simulate the coarseness of concrete. Martinez then adds writing in the same way that a person defacing public property would. His paintings consist of multiple layers and are deteriorated and weathered to replicate walls seen in the streets, which include natural elements like mold and rust. Martinez's paintings consist of 4 stylistic forms that create contemporary patterns of free-floating patches of color that result in a postmodern aesthetic. This painting process can take as long as a year to finalize.